Hi guys, this is my 2 kilowatt Chinese diesel heater I've purchased. I've mounted it in the front room and it's in the chimney breast. It's vented from in the room, so it draws air from in the room from a 3D printed part that I've made. You'll find a bit more on this further on in the video. Pump's mounted at an angle, as they all are, and I'm using an 8.5 amps mains power supply. All the settings in the heater are just standard. I've not adjusted anything, and it's as it was posted to me. I thought it would be interesting to see how much fuel one of these little heaters actually burns on its lowest setting all the way up to its highest setting. So I set up a little experiment, and we're going to see how much diesel this heater uses over a 1 hour period with a bit of time lapse and some video editing. The setup: controller mounted above a beaker so we can see the time lapse over an hour. The beaker holds 300 millilitres and we'll top it up each time the hour's up. I've put this into a little plastic cube so I don't have to smell the fumes. To the left you'll see it looks like a timer, but it's not. It's a temperature gauge and it's measuring the air temperature coming out from the heater into the room. The probe is on a stand. It's about 250 mil away from the outlet, so we can get an idea of how warm the air is. You'll also see the remote control, and that's showing the casing temperature in between each setting. So let's have a look at the low setting results. You can see that the fuel it uses is between 60 millilitres and 100 millilitres. And the temperature ranges between 38 and 47 degrees on the output. And the casing temperature seems to be between 86 and 105 degrees. So as you can see, this is the high setting results, set up just the same as the low setting results, showing the fuel 175 ml to 200 millilitres with a case temperature 126 degrees to 128 degrees. And a temperature range between 51 and 53 degrees. Well, after many hours of recording time lapse of an hour at each setting from 1 Hz all the way up to 3.2 Hz, which is the maximum for this 2 kilowatt heater, you get this real-time view of how much one of these little diesel heaters uses over 1 hour through its range of heat settings. So what do you reckon? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Is this good, or is this worse than you expected? Well, if you got this far, there's a little bit on the inlet manifold that I've been designing. This is the part you saw earlier. It mounts onto the rear end of the heater to draw the air in. And the idea is so I can put a pipe on it and then bring it up to the front so it sucks the air in from the front room. It's a work in progress at the moment, and I'll do another video on it soon if anyone's interested.